Prepare yourself to take a voyage into the unknown.
Turn stuff on there. Well, I didn't do. Damn it. Oh, well. Little delay. All right. I think we're all in. We missing one player tonight, but turn on. Oh, so close. Yeah, Tuesday night, D&D here at the Rejects, folks. Waterdeep, Mad Mage, episode 90. It's going to take the record, I think. Yeah, so let's get going. I quite remember what you guys happened to do. Y'all go back up, or were y'all taking a long rest? Anyway, let's do introductions. We'll recap real quick, figure that all out, and then appropriately. Flaneal, you're up first.
Hey, Flaneal is the 18th level Wood Elf Druid Monk.
Linder.
Hello, everybody. I'm Linder. I'm an 18th level half-elf bard wizard. Yeah.
Dual identity. Right.
Catman rogue.
Right. And Quetzal.
I'm Quetzal, the 18th level fighter paladin lizard folk.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. We're down on level 22. Shadow Dust Cold, where the Shadow Dust family resides. Apparently going batshit crazy. But y'all have finished out the rest of level exploring it. Met the couple that live here.
Half the
Lady,
couple, right?
what now?
We met half the couple. Not
That's true. Yeah, that's right. You met Melisara, and who gave y'all some background about what's going on here, and for information. And you know what else is down there? Yes, was let her and her husband, who already deeply in the throes of madness, to finish out their life here and evaporate in the winds of time, basically. Yeah. So Elle did that. She gave you quite a bit of information about what's going on down below you, what you've got look forward to. A couple of Death Knights and a Dracolich. Yeah. That's kind of what else is there to talk about? Who knows? So, what are we doing?
Well, we just came back and we brought her some books, and then I think we were going to keep going into the lower
That's
levels
right.
of the house.
Thank you. Okay, I couldn't remember y'all had gone up. So yeah, y'all had gone in, checked in, brought some books. Okay, we're back. Anything else needs to be added? I can't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, that being said,
Do we want to go down the west stairs or the east stairs?
Don't know if it matters. So pick. You're playing shadows. So you get to lead tonight.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
there you go. All right, I'm gonna unlock tokens just so y'all can move accordingly. And no stairwell going down. Freight elevator to hell, folks. What's up, Death Marks? Good to see ya digitally. Okay, so body set of stairs. Okay, so what you will see, stairs. Yeah, you take some stairs that go about 50 feet down. And yeah, you can go the hallway. You're see down to the door. And then there is a hallway going off to your left. And kaboom. Got a door. West. Due west.
Okay.
Just ever so slightly, you catch sounds of whisper. Barely perceptible.
Like coming from the other side
Everywhere.
of the door? Oh. Okay. I need Shadow's character sheet.
Just go to characters. I cleared out his owner. You can open it up.
Oh, okay. I
There you
was
go.
trying to double click on his picture.
Yep. Now
Alright.
you got it.
All right, we'll check for traps.
Roll away. You don't detect any.
Okay. We'll test the door. Is it locked?
Yep.
push it open. Or pull it open or whatever it is.
We'll say it pushes into the room in front of you. You're going to see, and you hear quickly as the door's opening some skittering, some feet running across, barely out of sight. All of a sudden, you catch what looks to be like a Nothic running behind the pillar. Hear a couple more chitterings. There's more than one.
All right. How's the light level?
Let me see. What does it say in this chamber? Oh, don't. Yeah, remember that said that there were. Don't we said I had scones, throughout the whole everywhere there are sconces are throughout the
Okay.
hold or everywhere along the walls, but they're upside down, so they provide basic light. And you heard a couple of you're watching the door and you see one looks around the corner, and then ducks back behind and sitting there, and another one comes out and runs across. They're hiding.
Okay. That's weird. They've never done that before.
Here, I'll lock token.
What should we do?
So they're looking. You're watching, and you'll see a couple more. They're all. You'll see them, and they just
cowering behind the pillars.
Yeah, they're cowering behind the pillars, looking at you. Their eyeball.
That's right. Gotta be afraid.
Should we just leave them alone? I mean, this is a weird one.
I'm not terribly worried about them, obviously, but
Yeah.
they if we ignore them and go past them and we run into another fight, they may come in and attack us from behind. So
that's true.
I think I'd rather just clear them out than leave them behind us.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Okay, so
Intruders!
I'll move right there,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do something new.
Oh.
Yep. That. Yeah, they start yelling. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, nice. Breath weapon?
Yep.
I thought it was a gaze.
Well, that's on their turn. The breath weapon is on my turn.
Hey, would you put these dudes in squares for me?
They're whatever.
Not those dudes, the other ones. Yeah.
One saved and one did not. That's a pretty good roll, though.
All right, roll for initiative. You engage combat. Rolled up.
I guess he would shadow. Oh, again, it's bright light. He can't shadow step. It's not worth using a darkness spell for, so I'll just run over there.
Oh, here. I'm sorry. I figured you were going to change your move up. You can redo all that. And Shadow's running that way, and he sees coming down the from the east, balls of light.
Oh. Some of those orbs.
He sees another one. Gonna actually light, so he more and two more off in the distance there. They are going. They are going the other direction.
Oh.
They're flying away.
How many attacks can he do in a turn?
He's got 2 regular attacks and an unarmed attack, unless he spends a key point for a flurry of blows, in which he can do a second. But the stunning strike, he can do that on every attack.
Yeah,
Up
he's
to
just burns
okay.
key.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget the stuns. He'd be using it.
Yeah, yeah. He succeeded. Oh. Missed on the unarmed strike.
Derp, derp. All right.
All right. So basically, all these Gnostics. Well, that's the will-o-wisps. So any of them start their turn within 30 feet of me that they can see me at, I can force them to meet my gaze.
Well, you're facing the Nothics right now.
Okay. It says anyone within 30 feet that can see me.
Yeah. Well, you hold on. Let me see.
They can see the dragon's eyes. Right. Okay. So that's fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it's implying that he's able to turn his head.
Yeah, but his gaze right now is faced that way because of the attack, and he can flip around on his turn if he wants. But it just depends on which way he's facing right now. Okay. Oh, they just move through. Fuck. Right. I was going to give the kitty some love. All right. Well, all right.
All right. So the acid breath recharges on a 5 or 6. So not this round. So 1 bite, 1 tail.
Hmm?
One down.
Quetzal. Okay.
All right, so Nothic won, right? So can I make, is he behind me too much for me to make him
He's
meet my gaze?
He's behind the pillar. He's actually looking at Shadow. Who step up here, stare at creature, target one creature it can see. All right. It's gonna be happens. And he only do the looking on. Okay, so Nothic 7 is looking at you.
Okay, so I will give him the saving throw for gaze. Just save for nothing.
Stare off. You failed.
Okay, I'll use it as inspiration for that.
Okay, there you okay.
I see two I can make him eat my gaze also, right? Because it's on their turn when they start their turn if they're within range of me.
If that's what it says, yeah, I don't know what it's saying. So
That's what it is. So he's right there. So that should be. He saved also.
all right, Linder's turn. Linder. All right.
I'm going to use an inspiration for that. That's better.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Bonk!
Wow, nice damage.
I'll take it.
Thanks, Sapper.
I'll send a Skittle off. I've never gotten to use one before. This is going to be interesting.
Okay, Shadow.
Nice. I'm assuming these aren't immune to it or anything.
You'll find out. Depends on what you're immuning to. Stunning, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not according to this. They're not everything else, but that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And the light balls, I feel like those have a better chance of being immune to stunning. Okay. And then I'll do the disengage action,
Okay.
the cunning action, to get him out of there.
Okay.
Even I forgot to use the combat inspiration to imagine that.
Then this will zip over here.
Miss.
All right.
Let's check my recharge and no again. Miss and a miss. That's awesome.
Dang.
Wetzel. What's up, Rick? Good to see you. Find you well tonight. Glad to hear it. All right.
Nice. He's stunned.
Never mind. Thank you. I saw that. Okay, Linder.
All right. Excellent. Dang. What a roll.
Shadow. Yep. Sure.
So they're not immune to these?
Nope.
That's hilarious.
Everything else they're immune to. Oh,
Oh, I hit myself.
try not to do that.
That's funny. Bam. That was the stunned one.
He's stunned.
I will enroll my recharge, but of course now it recharges when I can't really use it.
Whether or not that.
Oh, he died. Okay, with that, I'm not going there then. I'll go over here. There we go.
It's a heck of a bite.
Yeah, ain't it there?
All right.
I imagine those other two wisps have gone on to tell somebody, so we may have some company here soon.
Yep.
How high is the ceiling in here, Duff?
So let's. Well, it's a good question. Let me. Yeah. What's up, Francis? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stone pillars support the flat 40-foot high ceiling. And
Nice.
you're hearing lots of echoing as y'all are fighting and moving around in this
Oh,
ceiling.
undoubtedly, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's everywhere. So yeah.
This other room out to the other side, to the east, is that higher, or is it still 40 feet?
Everything's for everything. It's because you know that there's a floor above you.
All right, so I will fly then, since I have a fly speed.
All right, so you'll see. Up. Yeah, you have your kind of central chamber here. You see 5 steps that lead up to a stone dais. And you see some doors on either side, but the doors that are straight ahead at the top of the dais, they are gold plated. The other doors are just standard stone doors. And you know, it's really about this. Stone pillars support the flat 40-foot high ceiling. Echoes everywhere. You know, from you're moving around, y'all's fighting. Even shadows pause. A little bit, the faintness of them you can. So
All right, I'll go a little further up this way so I can see down the other side. I imagine it's symmetrical like it was upstairs.
yeah, Okay.
All right. I guess I'll land and I'll kind of gesture with my wing for them to come on over.
Is the other bush dead now? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad. I was like, why is everybody forgetting it? Sorry.
I killed
All right. So, all right. So, Flamingo flies over. Shadowlander, Quetzal, what do y'all do? Okay. Okay. All right. Move there. As you do that and land, you will hear a door open up somewhere from the east.
Shadow's gonna cast darkness over here. I think it's a 20-foot.
Okay.
15-foot sphere.
Fine. Be able to see anything, but y'all hear something walking this way. Eat fate.
Oh, he's going into it and
cackling.
going invisible.
Well, not gonna do him any good. So
He's got the blind sight too.
about to get hit with something as he moves into there. And
he would see it before he runs in there. He has blind sight.
Yep, and someone sees him too. Okay. So
okay, yeah. So I need to know what it is so that he
sees
doesn't
a
run right
man
on
moving.
top of it.
He sees a man moving around the corner,
Okay.
coming straight at him.
Well, then he wouldn't run right on top of him then.
Okay, you chose that movement and you threw the darkness down. So I was telling you something was moving that way, and you moved into it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
he was
thinking
trying
that
to
he
get
could
into the
not be
darkness.
seen. But he was seen as he's moving through there.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's fine.
Okay. And well, really wouldn't staring right at Shadow, but explain what he well, as waves his hand, he will walks to one, two. Shadow comes right to the corner to cast when he's doing all that. What Shadow sees is a bald elderly man wearing some robes. I don't remember what colors of the family crest and all that. The Shadow does basically. You recognize that from some of the pictures and all that. But what he doesn't quite understand is that he's looking at the man's face, but that is just smooth flesh where his eyes should be.
Good.
And the man
That's
is
always a good sign.
staring right, but the face is looking right at him, and this smile crosses his face, and he says, "Death owns us all. Tabaxi, I have awaited this moment. Let's dance, you and I." And Well, much of a choice. Still. Yeah, he didn't have a choice. All right, so this is his best one here. He holds his hand in a blast of cold air. Flying out. That is a failure. Do you want to use inspiration?
So there's a thing. When can he use key point stuff? Because there's something in here called Diamond Soul Saving Throw reroll.
Yeah, so just
Okay.
he does. Whenever he makes saving throw and fails, he can spend a key to take the second one. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just like using inspiration either way.
Yeah.
But he's using key instead. Okay, so he pops a key, and we throw the save again.
Much
Need
better.
Take.
Should be nothing, right? He's got evasion. Oh wait, no,
No,
that's
it's
a dex
not.
save.
Yeah,
it's a con save.
Yeah, it's a con save.
Yeah.
So he gets his hit with
And he
cold.
holds his concentration.
He's holding that. Yep. His darkness is still up. Do the rest of y'all see? Y'all will hear the whoosh, and you'll hear the talking because it echoes everything that he's saying. Is echoing.
Not to mention that the cord is 60 feet, so we would see it come past the.
Yeah. But you hear him. You heard that he's in leagues. Yeah, he's messing with somebody. Okay, so re-roll initiative again. Yay! Boom. I rolled horrible. Holy moly.
Better than Linder.
All right. Okay, let's see. Now, let me. Okay, so. Don't. Through. Then it will. Y'all will see it for a brief moment, then it. Wrong one. Poof. Appears. All right, Shadow.
All right.
Moves up on the dude. Yep.
Yep.
And like I said, I don't think there's it.
Am I supposed to be getting advantage against him for invisible?
He sees you. He's not invisible.
Huh?
You don't know because he sees you. There is no invisibility.
Well, I was double checking because
he's got blind sight too, so he sees everything.
Oh, it still gave me advantage. Oh no, that time it gave me disadvantage. What the heck?
Let's see why.
Okay, so the invisible is gone. All right, I see now.
Hit.
Still hit.
He failed.
I guess I'll throw I'll use that combat inspiration die.
Okay. Is that 9 more points of damage? Is what you're using? Is that what it's for?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I drug it onto him.
You already did?
You
Okay,
can
cool.
just
Yep.
yeah,
Perfect.
control drag is subtracting points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So, Linder, playing Shadow, how where did you cast that spell on?
It's a 15-foot sphere that's centered on the floor, so you can go over it.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
exactly
you
what
would see over it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I will fly right there,
Okay.
and I will breathe acid on him.
Okay.
This poor guy didn't dance very long.
I don't know where the wisp was at. I don't know if he's invisible or what.
You don't
so
see him. He's
I
not.
know I
He's,
don't see him.
he's not near you, so you're good. You're fine. Yeah. You don't know that, but yeah, you don't have to worry about targeting.
I was just drawing it out in case he was there.
Yep, understood.
Was Linder able to see that thing when it disappeared? When it just vanished into thin air?
The will-o-wisp?
If you see, yes.
I don't see his line of
Where he is
sight.
right now.
Yeah, I don't think so from the line of sight because he'd
Wasn't
been
he,
behind
like,
that
right
pillar.
there?
No, he originally was right here when he came out.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, I moved a little bit further south there between the pillars, and that was the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, if I had known that something might have been invisible, then I would cast the spell on myself. But gotta know first.
Action dash.
Okay.
Because that's all I got.
Okay. He
Stunned.
Alrighty. All right. Sure.
We'll also dash. And oh, okay. I guess I will use my bonus action to Misty Step.
Okay. Creature pops out. It was zip. Zip. Let's perception check in the tower, please.
Is it to see something?
Yeah, yeah.
Would blind sight make it to where I can see it?
No, something else. This is just perception. So that was a failure. But what y'all will all hear, it was just seeing if you get a reaction to it or seeing it, but as this creature zips, you'll see another will-o-wisp come through. Y'all will hear doors open to the south. Actually, you were going to see it, Quetzalcoatl. It's rather the roll's not going to, because the footsteps are going to give it away. And going to see as that thing was trying to zap you to the door to the south. Will-o-wisp comes in, and right behind it, floating in, more which y'all recognize, y'all know as the Grells. But then there's a female. We don't know how you explain what you're going to see. If you keep your lunch down. But basically, you see a female, very similar, and wearing the same type of apparel, clothes of the family and all that, but got 4 arms. And the robe that she's wearing is barely hugging onto her. He, yeah, she stops and she's waving her hand. Shadow.
Okay. Put that stun back on that guy.
Yep. Right. Ooh. Guys.
Come back over that way. Let me check for my recharge. Nope. I'll be coming down lower so I can attack this guy from not on the city
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. Do I get advantage on for being behind him?
Mm-hmm.
I got the advantage again. Missed. Okay.
Quetzal.
I hear any battle music.
Do what? Sorry.
I don't hear any battle music.
I forgot to change the Sirenscape sound, so y'all aren't gonna. Sorry. All right, Quetzal moves. Alrighty. All right. This creature waves 4 hands and um. What does she want to do? Um. Go off. Linder. Oh, God damn. What you doing?
Moving there.
Okay. And
I'm
Third
thinking.
house.
what are we doing? Hey, did I lose something?
Linder.
Oh, I was like, everybody was quiet. I'm like, what the hell?
Uh, shoot a cone of cold.
Let's
See if I can-
see. Second. Um. Of.
Oh, why can't I see the sizes?
It's underneath
It's
your
not-
token. So it's underneath your token. You drag
I
it. You
see.
draw it first, and then
Let's just fucking give up.
You can make it longer from the end. You should be able to anyway.
yeah. So you start casting, right?
Yes.
What level is it?
5.
Roll. Counterspelling you.
Yeah, she needs to roll.
Plus the that's me. Oh, that's right. Okay, so spell cast. Oh, that's gonna be an intelligence.
Are you gonna move forward there, Linder, or are you gonna cast from there? Because I don't think you can reach.
That's
60,
as far as I could go that turn.
60 feet, right?
You're gonna miss the mage doing that then.
Spell level What is so? I got to roll an making an ability check. Use modifier. DC's 10 plus the spell's level, so it's a 15. Going to be making wizard. So is it a check or a save? Check, right?
Check.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. It's a check against my spell save DC.
Don't
Get wrecked.
it. Because I didn't do chew. That didn't do nothing.
Okay. I guess I will. Yeah, the cone. That's right. That was what the problem was. The cone didn't quite reach yet at 60 feet.
It didn't reach the mage.
Yeah, I would have wanted to then. If I'm not close enough, I would have probably done a bonus action Misty Step again to get up there.
It's up to you.
Yep. Just another 20 feet.
Okay.
That did, I believe, Duff.
Bloop. All right. Fly up. Zzz. Zzz. Shadow. Holy moly.
Jesus Christmas. What the heck?
Robert may have something to say to you about this. He comes back.
Well, then he can be here. Heck.
Oh, unarmed. I was like, what do you hit him with? I thought you missed. Okay.
Yeah,
that was
third
your,
attack.
you slapped him. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Duff, at what height are these grills flying?
They're about halfway. They're blocking you coming toward her.
They're halfway through. They're at 20 feet. Then I should be able to go over them.
No, you're blocked. You're blocked. That was their maneuver.
Fine. Okay, I'm going to check my recharge.
Yep.
Still go.
Well, thought it was a D6.
It is a D6, but it's it's on a 5 or 6 that recharges.
Oh, I didn't see you roll it. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's still sitting on the chat window. So.
Oh, okay. That's fine. No, as long as you rolled it. I didn't see it. Yeah.
One down. Couldn't quite reach the second one, but I'm going to move back out of the way over there so he'll get an op attack on me if he wants.
Oh, what's he got left? Oh. Yes. Anything else?
I thought I passed.
Quetzal.
So you said these things are up in the air?
Yeah, so they're 20 feet. They're basically they're just blocking the whole hallway. So, and
How?
Because it's a
What, they have,
40-foot
like-
ceiling. It was for him. They were trying. It was to keep the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, it was to keep.
Gotcha.
You guys can
I
walk
was
right
gonna
through
say.
them. Yeah,
I was
no.
going to say, how
They
does
were-
one 5-foot
yeah.
guy block that whole?
No, sorry, no. That was to block him from flying anywhere close to her.
Okay, I gotcha.
I'll pull out a hand crossbow.
Okay,
And I will shoot the lady in the back.
what lady?
The person.
In the back. I thought you meant. I was like, how are you
Yeah,
shooting her in the back?
in
You
the back row.
In the back.
No, in the
area,
back
yeah.
row.
Yeah, I got you. Fine.
Somehow I rolled twice.
You were targeting both.
Ah, that would do it.
Drag that 19 onto her to make sure it hits.
Wait, why are you giving that to Millennial?
Because the Dracon has those resistance immunities. I did that. I just didn't add it when I shifted.
I thought, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so 19 does hit. I believe I can shoot more than once now.
Well, not much. Point a finger and
Is she casting?
casting.
Oh, she's gonna get counterspelled.
Fifth. It's Cone of Cold again.
Okay.
It's 5th level.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to bring the right character sheet up here. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Still.
Dang. Oh
Uh,
well.
Once you get your half proficiency for your jack of all trades thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
that would make it 17.
Okay, but Brian, I'm not going to allow that. He needs to know that. That's not for you to call out. Okay, so if he forgets that, you can't bring that up. I think that's
How do we
retroing
make
the deal.
how do we make the sheet apply that on
You don't. You need to know it. There's no way.
Everything else is automatic.
Well, don't blame me. I'm just telling you, but I'm not going to allow Brian to tell. If you guys have been playing long enough that you are, he should know how to do that. If that's truly what he could do, applying to it, if it does that, I mean, you should know that, Linder.
Let's just move on.
So he's going to fail it. So
fine.
Oh, why is this? Kills the Grail. All she can do. And that's going to go forward from now on, you guys, because you guys are at the last of this, and this stuff is getting ready to you're getting ready to walk into some really hard stuff, which and you guys are gonna have to make sure what you're doing, and I'm not gonna allow the table talk like that. Just so I want to make sure I'm clear on that. So you guys go in, you should know exactly what you should be doing, and not telling each other, remembering things. So that's a rule I'm going to be making across all my shows, because it's out of control, and I don't like it anymore. So
I thought that was how people learned to play games.
You should know well enough about your character by now. You're 18th level. So
I don't have a book for 5e at home.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit her with a Level 5 lightning bolt.
Succeed.
Yep, half.
Late wife? Ugh. All right, come put her out of her misery, please. That should do it. You've done like 3 tonight for him. I think it's
I
the
know,
most.
it's
That's the
terrible.
most ever he's ever had.
There
That's
we go.
it. Doesn't matter anymore. Goes down. Yeah. So what you're looking at here, bring her up. Where is a horribly disfigured woman. That got dirty blonde hair, had piercing dark eyes, but she has 2 mouths, one above the other. 4 arms. That's kind of misshapen shoulders, almost hunchbacking like, but there's 2 sets of arms, one above the other. And the robe that she's wearing is poorly stitched to kind of cover it up, and wear it. And she's dead.
Let's search the archmages.
No, they don't have any. They don't have anything on them except for their clothes. Well, let me check the other one. Up there, what's he carry anything? No.
I think maybe we should fall back a little ways and do a short rest.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
That would assume the darkness drops.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a long way. Okay.
Yeah, back
Here,
over there.
Here,
So
let me unlock tokens. There you go. And short rest is given. Quetzal,
Yes.
are you moving over there with them, or are you staying there? Okay.
wonder, maybe taking any hit dice. Okay, so at the end of the long rest, when we're ready to go on, I'm going to take 1 minute to cast my first 9th level spell. So I cast Foresight.
That does.
What that does is you touch a willing creature and bestow limited ability to see in the future. For the duration, the target cannot be surprised and has advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. And additionally, other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you for 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. So we're gonna have to goose some time here as you're doing that, as y'all are moving around. Okay. So, but who's getting the touch?
Me.
Oh, you're gonna touch. Okay. All right. So is there an effect with that, or could you code something? Yeah. Okay. So, there effect? Do we?
It's with the shape, with the actually, I think I created it on the spell.
That's fine. And I was just checking to see if there was one in the effect still, but you know how to code it, so I'm not worried about it.
Yep.
Okay. So, you did to see into the but that is that all it grants you, but it doesn't give you ability to actually see the future, just that you know, like someone's standing around the corner and they can't pop you in the face because they're you.
No, it's like when someone's attacking, you can see where it's coming,
Yeah,
so they have disadvantage on it.
That's
It's
fine.
short in the future.
All right. Okay.
Shall we go west?
Sure.
I guess they're not coming.
I don't know. I was going to say, what are we doing here? So
I'll open the door.
Open the door. Immediately to cacophony of screeches and clacks, and you see a bunch of Gothics. Is there staring there? All right. So in this room, they're basically, you see them all just kind of talking to each other, spouting things off in common and I think undercommon. Oh, undercommon. So you're actually not understanding really, or Shadow doesn't Shadow understand spoken language?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so he
understands all languages now.
Yeah, so they're basically just kind of rambling on, and they all just kind of stop when you open the door, and their eyeballs all kind of turn, and they're all looking at you, and they just kind of start backing up.
I'm gonna fireball him.
All right. Yep.
It's too perfect.
That's all they're doing. Yeah, they just kind of stop and all, a bit of surprise, staring at the doors. Y'all are looking right at them, and they're looking right at you. You can get on. Well, no, I thought it was bigger than that.
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay. Yeah, it should be 4 on every side. Okay.
There.
I think you're off.
There we go.
There you go. Yep, that's it. You're gonna get all but if you drop it down,
I'll lose the one up there.
Yeah, you're gonna lose one. Yeah, you're gonna 1 or 2. Up to you.
I guess I gain more than I lose that way if I go down 1.
As long as they're just in the colored area.
Yep.
That'll get them all except for the 1. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Heard something. Twitter shout. Francis, you want to shout out? Okay. I will give you a Twitter shout out as soon as I get done.
You need to target them.
Oh, yep, yep. I was on the wrong character.
Yeah, you are.
There we go.
Kabami. Well. Oh, initiative. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody roll initiative. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Here. Wetzel.
I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna charge in.
Bam, 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 bam.
Come in here, and I'm going to do a green flame attack, green flame blade attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then fire leaps to number 3 there, and he dies also.
Bam. Shadow.
He's moving up. I can take the attacks in any order, right? Like the daggers versus the unarmed strikes.
Oh yeah. Well, unarmed strike is if you don't use a react. If you
It's bonus action.
bonus action. So if you choose
Okay.
that instead of a different bonus action, yeah.
Okay. Ugh. They keep coming.
It keeps on
Oh
giving.
my lord!
And there's a regular miss.
Change your dice color.
I don't know why it reset it. That's interesting. Well,
Click on your portrait, and it should in the top left, and it should put it back to your purple.
anyway. We'll use the cunning action, the key point thing to disengage.
He, yeah. Else. Hey, I guess. What do we got here? Let me.
That's my saving throw.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he was attacking me with advantage. I was trying to figure out why that happened.
Is that your future thing giving you that advantage?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Advantage save.
Ooh, Wetzel. Failure.
I will use Indomitable.
Okay. Oh. Fair enough. Quit. Cinder.
I'm gonna draw my Sunblade. I think lighting it is a bonus action, if I recall correctly. Yes. I don't think I can get close enough to hit one of them, so I'll stay where. Actually, I'll move up here so I'm right next to these guys.
Wetzel.
And then as a bonus action, I will Hungry Jaw. Didn't quite kill him.
Same as last time. I didn't kill that one.
Got up.
There's one. There's some hits. All right. Just had to be patient.
Linda?
Move up there. I guess there's no real need.
Quetzal.
Oh, he's still alive?
He is still alive. Oh, even with that, wow. Okay, he's down. In this room, there's nothing else except for what you are noticing first time. Several of these Nothics, those that have clothes on them or have some type, wrappings around them, you notice are in the colors of the family Shadow Dust wearing clothes.
Are they wearing like nice clothes? Or is it more like literally?
No, it's all they're ripped apart, old, ruined, and all that. But you're noticing that they are, from what you've just witnessed and all that, seen these Nothics have what would have been fine robes in a point in time, but there aren't anymore. Fine colors.
What's to the south? There you go.
Yeah, it's just more the hallway. Sorry, y'all would see up and.
All right, I'll give a listen to this door here.
Go right ahead. Don't detect any noise or movement.
Okay, I'll open it.
See what maybe was a chamber of some sort. It looks like there's furniture or beds, a dresser or stuff like that. It's just shattered, splintered, old. Whatever that tapestry is, you have no idea what it was depicting or what it is. It is so old, it's unidentifiable now.
Is it still hanging?
It is, yes, it is still barely.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, actually, when you even just go up to touch it, it just collapses.
All right, I'll look around the room and see if I can see anything of interest.
Nope. Splintered furniture, shredded, unidentifiable tapestry that is now on the floor, rotting. Else?
Come on.
Another room. Straight down. Another tapestry.
All right. I will listen at this door.
In this room here, you're just seeing there's more tapestries piled along the east wall. And they're in the bad shape as the other ones you saw. That door, you don't hear anything. Let me make. Nope.
All right. Open the door.
Another tapestry. Depicting silhouetted figures standing before a starry sky. Stacks of books are set around the room, some rising almost to the ceiling.
Stacks of what?
Books.
Okay. Is the this tapestry in as bad a shape as the last one?
No, it is not.
And is there anything else in the room?
No, there is not.
Thunder, did you do your detect magic?
I can. I will start doing it right now.
I will too. Detect magic as ritual.
Yep, whip
Same.
that up. Nothing is pinging in the room.
All right, let's give a pull on this curtain.
Yeah, figures much. You're going to
Shadows
see
creeping up here to peek the corners and
hallway thou shalt not pass.
Okay. Look through a brief look through these books. Anything interesting in here?
Nope. Books that, but if you take the time up that maybe your companion upstairs would want to read. It looks like they've been down here a while.
Okay, they can stay here for now.
In this room, garbage. It smells like crap in here. Dead animals, vermin. There's bones on the floor, half-eaten carcasses of rats, bats. Maybe some dogs, cat, all sorts of lizards. It's just a refuse. And there's a tapestry that you recognize as the city of Waterdeep hanging on the south wall. Doors.
I like Waterdeep, so I'm going to leave this one standing, but I am going to check behind it.
Yeah, just the wall.
Shadow's gonna listen at the door.
Nope. Smells though. Whew.
Check for traps then.
Go ahead. Nope.
Okay, I'll open the door.
You stand presence of privy. Chamber pot's got flies zipping all around them. It is.
Is there anything magical pinging in there?
Would I if it was, would you go in there and stick your hand in it? But no, not.
No, that's in Quetzalin.
Nope. Nothing at all.
All right, come listen over here at this door. I have.
Nope.
Okay, I'll check this one for traps before I open it.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'll open the door.
Is a pillar rising up to. We'll say it's 40. We're gonna say it's 40. Yeah, unless I'm gonna just rule it this way because I would assume that the whole everything
that
here,
makes sense.
Yeah,
it's a middle level.
Exactly. You've got All you can see. And straight ahead. Along the north wall, you begin to see what looks like a fresco. You believe it looks like a human wizard. You think you've seen his face before. Xarion is in there. When Shadow comes around, oh, okay. Hold right there. Quetzal, what are you doing? All right. All right. Shadow comes around the corner. He is. Here. Two stone benches made side by side are in the middle of this hall, and they face the fresco. So, should have your force. All of a sudden, you feel a wash, waves over. That's the success. They fear washed over you, but you resisted it. Pop. Actually, I would assume when you cast, even when you're even if it's innately, right, that would you would still show, right, when you cast something.
If they were invisible, then and you're
yeah,
forcing someone to save it there, then yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so right here, creature all of a sudden pops out right in front of you. And this one, the one to the left, all of a sudden points a hand at y'all. Well, actually, because he's already casted, so yeah, go ahead and roll me initiative. Because it's an attack, so the one got the one. I can't do that one. Oh, maybe I can. Well, all right. Either one of y'all using it?
I will.
Thank you. You know what you know what I was trying to ask.
I'm not.
That's a little better. Shoot.
All right, Shadow.
We'll drop a darkness over there.
Okay.
And then, does he have to be in shadows to shadow step, or does it have to be the destination is in shadow?
Well, the whole room's lit up. So when you are in dim light or darkness, teleport.
Okay. But he can Misty Step. I just have to find it. There's a lot of stuff on this sheet. Yeah, I don't see it.
Spell in it.
He's got plenty. He's got plenty of movement speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard him cast that before, but I don't see it on here anywhere.
Do you think it was? Does he have the spell storing ring?
Yeah, it might have been on there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
At the, don't know. Okay, so you basically, but he runs into the, yeah, Misty steps into there.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
And I think that
It's
now that he's in the darkness, he can get that sneak attack on the first hit, right?
next. Well, he has sneak attack. No, what he gets it. No, it's not skirmisher. It's
Usually, it's when he shadow steps.
shadow, maybe shadow aren't. I gotta remember. So he gets his attack whether it was from 5 feet, or I thought it was if there was nobody.
If he has advantage.
Oh, he gets sneak attack if he has advantage. Okay.
Right. So if they're blinded by is that darkness? So if
Yeah,
so,
it's
then
darkness.
if
Yes.
they can't see, then he would have advantage.
But they can see, so he's
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
That's fine.
That's it then, right?
I would have stabbed them.
Well, he cast, I thought.
That's not a cast. It's one of his key things.
Okay. But it's not an action. Just darkness.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I thought.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I did not realize
Yeah.
those were at different speeds. All right. That's that then. Unless he can make himself invisible quickly. Now that he's in the shadow.
He won't be able to.
No, that's another. Yeah, that's another action. All right.
All right. So then another one comes out of E. All right, that'll get.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody succeeded that. So you get to that. Kaboomy. I saw something drop. Nope. Nobody dropped, right? There was a con there for something.
Correct.
Yeah.
Those are concentrations for our detect magics.
Okay. All right, so then he drops that off. 5, and he'll up. Another one will come down. Oh hell, he'll just. Body fail.
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like. All right, these two. Here.
Dang, my detect magic.
Yeah, I thought that's all that was going on. Ooh wee. One bite and two. Okay, so these guys will attack Shadow. So let's see. Heights. 5th. Wetzel. Gonna do.
I'm going to throw a javelin.
Okay.
And I missed.
Millennial.
Why did it take disadvantage?
Because am I outside of range for a javelin? What is the range of
30
a javelin?
feet?
20.
Oh, then never mind.
Oh. I thought they are javelins 20 or 30.
Javelins are 30.
Okay.
My bad.
Millennial.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to come to this guy.
Hit.
That's a crit. Oh, yeah, they're resistant to fire. And then I'm going to do an unarmed strike. No, I can't. I cast a spell, so no, I can't do that.
Linder.
All right. Hmm. Shoot. I guess I'll run up there. That's a dash. I can spit out a skittle.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Shadow.
Okay.
Hit.
We'll try to stun him.
Stun him. only one that can move. Right in after you. You just did. That is a failure. Do you want to use inspiration?
Re-roll it. Yep. Goodness. That's terrible.
Shadow.
That guy casting.
Well, he did in darkness. Shadow.
I can see him though. Linder can still see him. I have dark vision.
It sees into the magical darkness. I didn't think dark vision does that. It was blind. Regular dark vision doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shadow is
Yeah.
not with y'all anymore.
Great.
Um.
Hang on. The first save. Let me use the combat inspiration die to add a D10 to it. Dang.
A little bit fair. Shadow's
Yeah.
gone. It's vote of the DM.
Where did Shadow go?
Shadow is gone. Shadow is no longer with y'all. Other three are.
Just a point of order. Did he do the planar shift spell again?
Plane shift.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the Dungeon of the Mad Mage does not allow planar travel, right? Just like no teleport.
Y'all killed that. You killed that ability when you got rid of the operator.
I thought that was only messaging.
No, it's the deal is he is gone. So I'll check real quick. Let me make sure, and you could be right, but I thought that y'all killed all that when.
Oh, we did kill that messenger dude, but I thought you said it by the redirection of messaging.
Hold on, I will look here. Where that? Okay. Oh boy. Those are quests. So where books? Alterations to magic. Here it is. Could very well be right. 1 second. No other spell. Okay, I can't say what that one is.
Also, does
from one level to another.
Does Shadow's darkness go away when he leaves?
It would, but I think Brian. But well, that he'd get popped here for a second. Astral plane shift, other similar spells cast for the risen simply fail. All right, so Brian's right. As to effects that banish the creature to another plane of existence. Second, make sure that Hallister Legacy, subset doors, the slots are here, slotties. No. All right, so well, that's interesting because there's the reason I was allowed. Damn it, this is another one of those mismatches here. Alistair. So the technical, Brian is correct in that it says does not make it easier for creatures to enter or leave his dungeon. And one of those is, like it says, plane shift, simply fail. However, the problem, is that Hallister's in league with these guys. But it doesn't state it that he, it doesn't have an exception in the rule there or in that room for them that he's with Shadow Dust. Y'all wouldn't know that, but he gives them leeway stuff, but they should have put it in there. So no, I can't banish Shadow. They have proper deal. So with that being said, I will teleport him. Could just be an ass and teleport him. Oh, I can't do it. No. Never mind. He wouldn't know it. He would have done it. And thinking it would work. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a big old effing whiff because I can't. I don't have anything to fall back on. So this would be me reaching my backside. So never mind. Fine, it's a good catch. Wetzel. But he is in the darkness. But Shadow is what he instead of doing the okay, then I'm just gonna pop him. Well, it's a cast, so that's all I can do. Never mind. Wetzel, your turn. Blah blah blah. Chokorama on the DM. Do you see him in there, Quetzal? Oh, you're hitting the other guy. Never mind. You're hitting the one that's down. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Crit. They should have written an exception in there, knowing where we're at. That's really hindsight.
That's a lot of health for a second wind.
What's up, Josh? Millennial.
Okay.
Lander.
All right. I guess I'll just continue using my Sunblade.
One on the ground, you can hack. Sorry.
Wow. Didn't quite get there, even with the crit.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Put back stun on those
crit,
three. Yep.
I think it was just the two of them, right?
No, you had the other one. Y'all are hacking over there on 4 too.
4, 7,
Oh, that one. Yeah.
4, 7, and 8. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. At 1 in your face.
Jeez Louise, man.
You are on fire tonight. That's a record.
I'm tired of these soulless dice, man. These things are fake news. I'm out of here.
Oh, that's just okay. So that means they all drop out of. They all take the stun off of them. Then all right, all right. Well, they will attack Well, hold on a second now. I can't do the get at least all three.
Counterspell.
Second. Now remind me again, it's innate. So
Yep. It's a yeah. So whatever level the spell is still up, I would just have to check against it if it's above 3.
make sure I'm because I'm remembering if it's innately, how do you counter something that they don't have? They just cast it.
They're still casting a spell. All it says is anybody I can see casting a spell.
So it's the difference between an innate spell casting is still spell casting. It's the difference between spell casting and innate ability. So if they can just like a breath weapon is an ability, you can't counterspell it.
Yeah, but it says innate spell casting ability. I just I read it and it's like they're allowed just to cast it no matter what. They don't have to do components. They don't have to do anything. So
It's still
yeah, so it's still cast. That's fine. I remember how
it's just like a sorcerer.
Okay.
It's just like a sorcerer, it's like spell casting comes from their blood.
So hold on, what level is this? This is 3rd level, so you blop that one. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, but still but can you do that multiple times? Because he's going to go up and do the same damn thing.
It's one reaction. It's just one reaction, so I can do it once around.
All right, so you got 3. So number 7's going to do the same thing to you.
Okay.
So target. Seven. Turn. Oh, so it's not 7's turn. 4 will. Oh, he's going to see that you did his friend, so he is going. That's horrible. No. Yeah, Charbait. I just because if that's the question that I always ask. If it's innate, he just cast it, but they're saying it's still cast. But if you can't tell it's being casted, I just how I read innate is differently. But that's fine. We've played it that way. I'm just making sure that we're playing it the same way. I always do it differently. Apparently. 1, 2, 3, and it was going to be this. Shadow's the only one that failed. Inspiration.
Yep.
All right. Everybody succeeded then, right? No fear. Got some biting going on. Oh, damn it. Double. Did I get, what did I got inspo earlier? Inspo, but yeah, I did. I can't. Okay. Quetzal. I'll save it for save. Yeah, Charbig. Well, not, yeah, but I've ruled it differently a couple of ways, and I need to read up on it again. Because I like if innate ability and all that, I would prefer that you can't counterspell it. You don't know it's being cast; it's innate. So
I'm going to go ahead and action surge.
okay. All right, I see the side.
One down. I'm gonna do a sunbeam. And one of them is blinded.
Won't matter. Don't worry about putting it on them. They've got blind sight.
Okay, I took it off.
I am going to bump a cone of cold up to 7.
Yeah, the question is, if they had it and you put that on there, Brown, I wonder if I would still roll at even money if the coding is there. For
I don't think the coding will take it into account.
Yeah.
No,
So I
that's
tested
right.
it, put it on there.
Yeah,
That's
put it
right,
on there.
I've got
We'll
something I
just
need to
see.
do.
I just want to test it and thought about it. I'm sorry, Linda. We were talking. What did you say?
I'm actually going to do a mass cure.
Okay. Well, Josh is a bit fear. BSN.
Okay. I'll throw another Skittle out there.
Shadow.
This is the guy that's blinded. I bet it's gonna roll with advantage on his attack.
Is it?
Probably because he's blinded.
We're going to find out. So that's what we're trying to see. I was wanting to know if because he's
Okay.
got blind sight too, would it counter it? And Brian's didn't think it will, and it didn't. So
Yep.
I took it off.
yeah. So yeah, pop it again.
Okay.
Still hit.
Hey, he saved. Wow. All right. We're going to do the disengaging.
Mm. words now. Let's.
I'm going to use inspiration for that.
Okay. Millennial. Linda.
I'm gonna pop him with a big old lightning bolt.
Okay.
Those guys shouldn't. Okay, they auto failed. Never mind.
Yeah, they should.
All right. Oh, I forgot to put the extra dice on there. I'm a dingus.
Yeah, just give it to whatever it is. Just put it. Yeah.
Oh, partially resisted. So they got to take half. So 5 extra each.
5 back to them is what you're saying, or 5 more. Wait.
The 10. I didn't apply the 10 to them. I just rolled 2d10 or 2d8s.
Oh, okay. So how much am I supposed to
5.
give them? 5
It's
each. Okay,
5.
I got
Yeah,
you.
5
I
each.
see what you're doing. Okay, so do the 2 left. 1 second. Okay, done. Shadow.
He should still be stunned, right?
He
Yes.
needs to put him back on. Yeah,
Now he gets the sneak attack on the first one.
well, yeah, he hits, and then you just drop the effect on him. Yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna get it either
Okay.
way. You're standing right.
Right. Okay, now where is it? There it is. I suppose I should roll the stun first. All right, so that'll stay on him.
Hmm?
And I guess I'll do that one on the second guy. Ah. Okay. Still gotta hit him with the damage.
Nice.
There we go.
They are both stunned, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Quetzal. Millennial.
See, that's fine.
Hmm?
I was trying to attack number 3. I guess I
Oh, you've got them both targeted.
had both targeted. So the one I hit, that was not the critical. I'm just going to roll it again just to make sure it doesn't do a crit damage. I still hit.
Okay. Lender. Nope. Done.
Yep. Wow. Wow.
Sorry. Oh. Hearing from Robert. Oh, that drops off, but thank you. Well, he wow. That is
I'm about to say shield, but I wouldn't cut it.
thought that was a crit. Draw. Oh,
No,
it's a disadvantage. Okay, yeah, because your deal. That's right. Wetzel.
He hit.
Did.
Who used inspiration for that one?
Hmm?
Okay.
Millennial.
One,
Dang.
4, 1, 6, 1. That's terrible. Holy cow.
Oh my. Lender.
Stuff. You need to turn off your dice mod.
And hey.
Yeah.
Just think this fight would have been over 10 minutes ago if we weren't all rolling bad.
Oh, Shadow. Oh, excuse me. This should do it. There we go. All right. Last one goes.
That was a tough fight.
Okay. Other than the fresco that you see of what you believe is Zarian, Covers the middle of the hallway there, that northern wall. He is standing before his tentacle portal again, and he has got the fresco 30 foot long, depicting a slender middle-aged man, Azarian, who you understand, standing before a magical portal with tentacles. And he's smiling, and in his arms is the black crystal tablet. That is it that you see in the room, other than the dead lizards, bodies.
I was about to ask about magic, but I guess that spell would have been gone when I cast Sunbeam. It can't have two cons going.
Correct.
I'll get mine
You
restarted.
you can take Sunbeam off too. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'll redo mine also.
Yeah, nothing pings in the room. What do we do?
I guess we'll search these guys and see if they have anything.
Nothing. No, not at all. Just their
I
weapon.
think a short rest is in order.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rest.
You're gonna give us the song of rest. Linda, you want some heals or are you good?
I'm about to use some myself.
You've used a bunch of your spells and I've got most of mine available.
Okay, that's fair.
I also have some healing I could use.
I've used my 6th and 9th level spell slots and everything else I have available.
I've used my 6th and my 7th and all of my 5ths, and 2 each of my 2nd and 3rds.
How much healing do you need?
I am good now.
Apparently, he needed a point.
No.
It said I healed you for 1 with my lay on hands.
Weird. Oh, that's because I had 16 wounds before.
Yeah, I dropped the heal on him.
Shadow still got 20 wounds.
I'll give him 1 also.
I still have 24 points of lay on hands.
Now he doesn't.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, I guess we should go around the corner here.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
I was about to say.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was me.
Suddenly going.
Yeah. Sorry, no. Rondale, you just see around the corner, it's some double doors.
Alrighty. Guess we'll open the doors.
Yeah, you can. I'll unlock for a second. Y'all can move. Yep, unlock the doors. You see back into the main foyer, the grand hall. Except for there's some doors you just you ran right by. Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that door.
Like, you're not going to check them out? There's a door right there.
Yeah, I'll give it a quick listen.
You don't hear anything.
Open her up.
You see straight across the room. Okay. He is to your north. See a stone statue there is a grimacing man, 10-foot tall statue of a grimacing man being crushed to death by stony tentacles that are erupting from the floor.
Well, no wonder he's grimacing.
Horror, you see stairwell going down.
Well, guess we found the stairs.
Yep, I think we can come across. Might as well come down here, right? Do another listen.
Yep. detect anything.
Okay. Is it locked?
If you open it up, you got to find out.
Okay, I'll try it.
Open. It's actually, my bad. It's actually open. The bodies are there. I've totally forgot of the woman
Oh,
and the yeah. So they
battle,
opened
yeah.
that door. Those doors are actually open. My bad. So yeah, you see, and once again, you see first image. Kind of dusty though. And here you can see the footprints where she stumbled through here. Move around a corner, you see into another room. And there's a fresco. It's kind of got some dust on it. It looks like it's a picture of the Shadow Dust Hold, their mansion. Get move closer to it, and you're then going to notice that there's little niches in each of the windows. And there are 3-inch painted little busts of family members. You see,
Okay, I guess I will. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fast. Step over there. And,
you don't detect anything magical on that. You see several of the family members you recognize. 2 of the windows are missing their bust.
okay, I'll do my search around the room and
Yeah.
and see if I detect any magic.
Nope. Then come in and you have a door. Come around a corner.
Are the busts labeled?
See, situated in the small niches that form the mansion windows are tiny 3-inch tall painted wooden busts. You recognize them. Some of them, no, they're not. But you recognize several of them from what you've seen before and who you've met.
What about the quality of these busts? Are they look valuable at all?
No, they're dusty. No, they're tiny little 3-inch, no value whatsoever. Little wooden bust. Yep, painted.
Are the 2 missing ones? Do they seem to be the people that were upstairs, or at least the woman?
No. You don't. I'm going to assume that you don't see the twins.
Okay.
Did you say these doors are open over here?
Those doors are open. They are open. You're going to see into a room. It's a tapestry. You can see the tapestry on the south wall. Looks like it's you're staring at it. It's a landscape of trees made of tentacles and floating islands of rocks covered with drooling mouths and bloodshot eyes.
I'm definitely ripping this one down.
Okay. You're going to rip it down and it just kind of crumples to the floor. Yeah. So, and then the rest of the room.
Nothing behind it, I take it?
Nope. Just the wall. Now, 1 second. One second. Oh, okay. Millennial sent you a whisper. There is you're assuming there's shadow steps in the room. You feeling some type of magical effect is emanating in the whole room. You're not sure what though. And there's something going on. But no, not anymore. It disappeared thank you. It disappeared as soon as you crossed the doorway. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be important information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you step through. So
did that show up on Detect Magic before it disappeared?
Nope.
Oh.
Not.
Seems like there's some sort of magic nullification going on in here.
So it does not. It detect magic outside the room, does not detect anything. Oh, so then you'll see long hallway. And what's the workbench along the west wall? It's got some components. It looks like a little work area on that well. Then you see a door here. That door is it's almost shut. You see a bench full of chemicals and files and all that. It's all along that western nook area. Now,
Peek in the door.
oh, Gary Con Live. What's up, Matt? Yeah, you see into a room. Need to 1 second, however. Roll something here. How long? Okay. What's up, folks? Gary Con Live. How are y'all doing? Matt and the gang. Welcome to the Rejects. We're up this little session here for Dungeons of the Mage. The door is slightly open, and you look into a room. You see another tapestry. Now, all of you step through every bit of magical items that you have on you, whether they are wands, circlets, or everything. They are all non-magical. Lost. Their abilities have disappeared on you. You automatically detect it as soon as you stepped out of the room.
Like in these double doors that we just passed through?
No, as you came out of that room to the south.
Okay. I'll go back into the room to the south. Everything back?
Nope.
Oh. Good. I love that.
I want to go back out of here and see if things come back.
Nope.
Wow, that's bogus.
Oh, that really sucks. So all weapons, all items, nothing's magical anymore?
Anything that was magical has now been hit and has lost magical properties.
So that killed my foresight spell too, didn't it?
Yes, it did. That just dropped. Anything like that. Don't remove your effects, though. Just letting you know that that's cyber. That's automatically going to be the question they're going to ask, and I'm not going to answer. But I'm also telling them to not remove the properties of their items. So that's
all we're going to say is that they're not working right now.
They're not working right now. That's it. Yes, I don't want you all going through your sheets going, God, ripping, and throwing everything up. So, but for the moment, nothing magical is working. Watch out for the chupacabra. Oh no, is that one the new monster that was created tonight? Okay, so yeah, while y'all are detecting that and upset about losing all your magical properties, you look into that room. There is a tapestry along the eastern wall, shows a tentacle creature from nightmares above, stuffing a number of naked, terrified humanoids into its black maw. You saw what you thought was a desk along the southern wall, and then you see a door that is to the north.
Okay, I'm no longer feeling as confident as I was before, so I'm gonna let Shadow go first again.
They lose all their magical properties and they're upset.
It was the foresight that was making me feel cocky.
Yeah, that is definitely the thing. I keep forgetting since that's you just got that on your that last level up, right? So yeah,
yes.
And all your boots, all your gauntlets, shadow. Your ring of protections, Quetzal, all of that is missing right now.
Oh man,
all of it is off. Yep.
I hope that didn't unload his ring of spell storing.
It did. Everything is.
I imagine it's not working right now.
It is not. None of it. Everything you had on you, magical wise, is now just ordinary equipment. So, door to the north is slightly open. You're going to see into the door is a bed chamber. See some beds, stuff like that. Oh, you're going to pull the, yeah. So I'm assuming you're going over there. Yeah, you pull it down and just rip it. And it wasn't in bad shape, but it's now in bad shape because you ripped it and it was a very disturbing picture. So
that's why I'm ripping it. And you said there was a desk in the south wall, right?
There was a desk along the south wall. Black stone desk stands to the south. Next to it is a slender stone lecture with an open book on it. There are notes. Looks like writings and madness on. There's all of it if you're going to take a time to look through it, it just paints a picture of some horrific experiments that someone performed on living humanoid. And there's one note at the top says, "I need fresh subjects." The book is magical in nature, though. That feels magical. Linear can come over, look at it, and it is a spell book.
I'll give it to him.
Well, that's terrible.
Second, that is magical. Unless you want to walk it into the other room briefly. Oh, what would happen to your magic book? Oh, whoa.
It just becomes a bunch of random words in a book.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Anyway, there's a book there, and it's got some stuff in it because
I mean, I imagine the writing would still be there. It just wouldn't be worth
It wouldn't do anything.
Wouldn't do anything, yeah. Tells a great
It'd be
story.
like a child writing a spell book where they say it's spells. It's not really spells.
Yeah, it's like the kind of spell book you can get at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
We should bring the phylactery back, and then we can just destroy it, right?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Let me see.
I'm gonna carry it in here and yeet it into that room.
I thought that the phylactery had to be destroyed in the right way. But are you saying would? That's a good question.
I mean, if the room removes all magical effects of everything.
So if we bring it down here and it's no longer magical, we should just be able to crush it. It seems like that to me, anyway.
That's a good. Okay, so this room. In addition to the effect active in the room, any creature that passes through the area has any magical items it carries, any magical effects active. Boom. So,
I know the phylactery didn't show as magical, but it's indestructible to everything except for that one thing. So it seems to me like that's magic.
It's also created through a magical process.
We don't have it on us right now.
So y'all did take it upstairs, but that's a good question. So we'll have to table that for the moment. However, okay, so you got the book, and then to the north chamber is like I said, is a bed chamber, and there are pillows on a bed and a little seating chair, big comfortable chair, and that's pretty much Cyber. Does the party have bags of holding? No, that'd be. Oh no! Oh God, that's true. Oh,
stuff in a bag of holding is technically in another dimension, though.
The magical properties get erased. Oh,
so the
wow.
Portal dimension.
If you do the same thing with the phylactery, then the bag of holding would also be this. Would also have the same effect on it. It would lose.
Also imply that the things will be magical again when it come back. So the pocket dimension should still be there. So when it starts working again, it should still be there.
But yeah, I guess that's how you would look at it. It's knowing that, but they just wouldn't. But would they not pop out of the dimension though? I mean, how does that? That's a good question. That's a complex question that we could go rounds on. What happens to the properties, or now you've lost that dimension and those items are lost. Or they just spill all out of the bag, or the bag explodes because it's full, all the crap they've got in it, all that stuff. So anyway, so you've got it's a chest. It's a bed chamber, and there's a chest of drawers on the northern wall too. And there's scrap. You see torn up scrap clothing everywhere that you recognize was the woman's chamber. She's trying to make clothes that fit her because she's got the extra arms and the extra shoulders, and she's weirded out. So there. Yep. That's all that you see.
Do you want to check the chest shadow?
Yeah.
He takes it.
So
It's actually
our items are not working, but our spells will work now, right?
you could recast them. You think?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll give guidance.
Yeah. So you can. Yeah. Once you do, let me make sure. Magical items. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
I
casting
can't,
starts.
I can't cast my wizard spells until we long rest again.
Okay. So
Why not?
what's that? Can you cast Millennial?
Why can't you cast until next long rest?
Because my spellbook's all screwed up.
You don't need to
until it
use the
comes-
spell book to cast what you have in memory, so that's not a problem. You use your spell book to prepare
Okay,
spells.
yeah, all right, yeah.
So-
I would
He's
assume,
right.
I was assuming that it would mess that up.
No, it wouldn't. He's right. That's you use that to remember what you can cast, but you put those into memory. So that's correct. So you could cast
Okay.
detect magic. Yeah. So there's something on the bottom drawer. There's a little coffer underneath there that's got a ting to it. When you open up the bottom drawer, you see some gold pieces, a little crystal orb that looks like a doppelganger eyeball. It was probably her arcane focus. And there is a spell scroll sitting there that you're pinging that in party sheet. And I don't worry about identifying it. It's
Oh, that's a heck of a scroll.
there you go. You can have it. That's it. Whoopsie daisy. I haven't caught this guy yet. Damn, man. All right. Got it.
Is there anything else of interest in this room?
Nope. Not at all, except for what you found. Looks like it was the woman's bedchamber.
All right. So how we continue, guys?
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna come in. When you begin to come around the corner walking north, you begin to smell fresh burned wood, paper. You can smell this, like a fire. It's been here. And when you come in, you will see that this was a library and everything in here has been toast recently. It's not like it's not hot anymore, but it's definitely everything in here has been destroyed. And someone was casting fireballs. And there's a door slightly ajar.
This goes back over the stairs, right?
Yeah, so I'll give that to you just so that the doors are open. Just like that's the stairs going back up. And then there's a door slightly open that you would have seen, and it's another tapestry. And it's another bedchamber. You've got a bed. The tapestry shows the families again, except their features have been distorted, grimacing in frightening natural ways, and you can tell the tapestry's got mold all over it. And there's a desk and a small little bed. Very much smaller room, not opulent at all. Probably the guys. The desk is actually facing the tapestry. Chair, sit in it. You would have your back turned, facing the door.
Check out the desk first.
There's a book on the top of it. Spell book on top of it. However, ooh. How do you? Oh, there's the book is writing in it. It's definitely a wizard's book, but it's not. There's no written words on it. It's all in bumps.
Oh, I guess
He had
somebody
no
would have
eyes,
to have.
so he's using Braille.
I guess somebody would have to have comprehend languages on.
That's right.
Or
Yeah, for the
learn
moment.
Braille.
Yeah, you would have to understand how to read it, but you can tell it's his spell book. So I will put it in the party sheet.
I think we've had a Braille spell book before, actually, from somebody with no eyes or something like that.
Mind flare or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Could very well be. So you'd have to be able to read it though. So
Yep.
for the moment, but you've got it. You know what it is. It's a spell book.
Anything else there?
Nope. Let me check. I'm just gonna, I closed it out. Tapestry, which I'm assuming you're pulling down, and actually it's got mold. It's got mold just all through it. That's the question whether or not you want to pull it down, because you can tell that it is
I know he's about to,
covered in
and
it.
I don't want to be in the
Yeah,
room.
hey Linda, why don't you firebolt that curtain for me and burn it?
Sure. You want to step out first?
Sure.
Yeah, you firebolt
Yeah,
it
I'll
and
shoot a firebolt
it
at
goes immediately up. Yeah, the mold, and it just real quick. I mean, you make short
I'll
work
shut
of
the
it.
door.
Yeah, that's fine. It didn't look like it was dangerous once you hit it. Yeah, but other than that, that's all that's in the room was his spell book.
All right, we got those main double doors and the side doors over in the main room there.
Yep. Should we take care of the side doors first?
Sounds like a
Just
plan.
be like closets or something.
First one,
They
yeah, let's
shouldn't be too
see.
big.
You can check it. Yeah. You begin as soon as you
Shadow, any questions?
I'm working on it.
move them over, and when you move up to it, you smell the faint hint of incense when you get close to that door.
Listen at the door. See if anybody's doing anything in there.
Nope.
Okay. Then I'll check. Oh, okay. I'll open the door.
Yeah, I figured you would. So, there are soft cushions and woven mats on the floor, and there's you can see some unlit incense, but the room reeks
Uh,
of it.
dang, this would be a nice resting space if we.
That's what it looks
cleared out
like.
the stank.
Except for the stank. Yeah, brass censers hold cones of incense. There you can see ash on the floor where they've lit and then drop down. It's very calm.
Wonder if that's just what their incense smell like. Maybe they just like stanky incense. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That was a heck of a slip.
That's all you see, detect. Nothing magical.
Like piles and piles of stuff, or what?
No, it's like a meditation
Just
room.
cushions.
Some cushions
just
and
like
woven
cushions
mats
and stuff to sit on.
Yeah. The Zen room. Okay.
Same thing.
Simple yet comfortable furniture is set around this dusty parlor. Has not seen use in many years. Sideboard standing against the northwest wall has a large steel frame mirror mounted above it. Dust is covering the room and everything in here.
Is it also stanky?
No. It smells musty because of the dust, that type. Totally different smell.
Okay. And no magical anything pinging in there.
Nope.
All right. So
I think we
like
said those doors were gold. Remember correctly? Gold plated doors to the north.
We'll check for traps.
Go right ahead. Don't detect any.
I didn't get it up there in time.
We'll try opening the doors.
Door. The room. It is I'm trying to all the way around. 3 steps ascend to an alcove holding a stone altar. Wall behind the altar bears a fresco of a large white gauntlet. So is the symbol of Torm. Standing in the tips of the crescent-shaped room, flanking the altar, are a pair of lifelike stone statues that depict human paladins clad in plate armor. They are male and one female looking exactly alike.
Wonder where they kept their altars to Torm around. They certainly seem to have abandoned his ideals.
Nothing pings in the room.
Okay, so I'll come up and inspect the altar.
Yeah, it's is this stone altar? Nothing on it. Yeah, there's nothing else.
Okay, I'll search around it.
Right.
I'll search around it for like secret compartments.
Go something in the tower. You don't detect any.
Funny, this is not what I was expecting in this room.
Yeah, me neither. But we've seen rooms like this before in here.
It's funny if you scroll out and look at the map, it almost looks like a person.
Yeah.
Kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's almost 11:30.
Well, and we're doing anything else? Are we gonna prepare to go down the stairs?
Well, I don't want to go downstairs until we've got our magical stuff back. Because there's a Draco Lich down there.
Okay, so as soon as you make your way to that and thinking about it and all that, your items begin to start. Yeah. It was only a temporary effect. Okay. So they start powering back up.
Then I guess we would just move on to the next level.
We could go back upstairs and chill out for a while and take a long rest, then go down.
That's true.
Well, there's going to be 2 Death Knights and a Draco Lich on the next level. Yeah, I don't really want to go down there without our main spell slots.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on.
That's right. We did clear a whole level of the house.
Well, don't forget. That's didn't we say there were some books here or something like that on one of these levels? So yeah. So y'all would go up, and she would grant you ability to rest up there. So with the books, I will say right now that'll do it for you.
We'll pause to the library and take her the choice selections.
Yeah, you actually go through, and there's some interesting philosophical texts. They talk about some titles. It's just stuff, and so you take them up there, and you hear her husband, you hear some raging, yelling, screaming, and vile words and all that, and then comes running out, and a little frazzled, but
he's having a fit.
He's having a fit. Okay, but then she tells you to go down one of the other southern, and he thanks you for the book. She please, but you will excuse her. She must go tend to her raging husband. What's up, Sandy? What's up, Ian? What's that?
I said, by all means, go deal with him.
By all means. Okay, so I think that was it. So that's where we're gonna hold, folks. Right on time. That's what they were saying, Cyber. It looks like a man, or it's dwarven complex some sort. All right. Well, just in time, man, to say goodnight. That's it for the night. We will wrap it here. I've got give him XP here in a second. Actually, I think I've already. Would you believe I already? Okay.
Still 15 short to the next level, though.
So, folks, we're calling it there. Honk. Thank you very much. We will be back tomorrow night, Mech 45, 8 o'clock, running Tales of the Sanguine Isles with his gang. Thursday, we've got Tales of the Yawning Portal with King Bashman, 8 o'clock, both those shows. And then we got DM Mandy on Friday night running Tomb of Annihilation, 8 o'clock. And Saturday night, we have the lovely ladies, the Hot Toddies, back at 9 o'clock for Rise Up Against the Slave Lords. And then we start all over again on Monday, 7 o'clock here on the channel with Storm Thunder with DM. Name? What do we call him? I forgot Seth's name. I'll think of it here in a second. But he's got an all-female cast running for that. And then over on the YouTube channel at 8 o'clock, DM Sammy's running Dragon of Icespire Peak. And I believe they are moving into the second book. And then we're back here next Tuesday again. So I think that's it to announce. What's coming up? We've got Lori's game. Critical Failures will be July 10th here on the channel. Open to anybody who would like to play. We'll have giveaways and just heavy RP silliness as the characters are getting off the love boat of zombie love boat and now moving to zombie fantasy island. And so come watch the mayhem and try to get more players. We had about 20, a little over 20 players for the last game. We'd like to get in range of 30, 40. Big call. Madness. So that being said, that's it, gentlemen. Good job as always. And we'll call it there and we'll see y'all back here tomorrow night. Take care.
Hey, everybody.